What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Hold My Beer. I'm here with Worldwide Crum. I am his wife, Jenny. And today, I think we're going to do a little bit something different. I'm going to be interviewing him, asking him a few questions, so you can just see how truly crazy he is. Now, he has his favorite beverage. I suggest you grab your favorite beverage. I don't drink beer personally, so I have some water. I'm gonna get me a little sip, and then we're gonna get started.
I'm gonna take me a sweet.
Ooh, that's good and cold. All right, Crum.
All right.
Tell the people your name and where you from.
Thomas L. Crum, Florida.
Describe some of your hobbies, things that you like to do.
I like hanging out with you, our son. I like barbecuing. I like being outside. I like balling. I like partying.
Oh my gosh.
I like shooting guns.
Fishing.
I like fishing. I like cars.
Shopping.
I love shopping. I'm into a lot of things.
Yep. He's also a Mason.
Yep. I love masonry. I'm a Mason. Mm-hmm. Have been for a long, long time. Highest level you can get to, guys. You know.
Yes, he is. Describe your personality in 3 words.
I am empathetic.
Yes.
I am assertive / aggressive. Because depending on who you're dealing with, like with Jenny, I'm assertive. I think she likes that portion of it. But to anybody else, I can be very aggressive. So those are going to count as just one word.
Mm-hmm.
And
Last one.
serious.
So you serious and you assertive?
Yes. I think you
are. I think you fun. But I think you funny. I don't think you that. Well, you can be serious. I don't think you that. You have your moments where you are very funny. You make people laugh. I think you are like outgoing. I think you are extrovert. I think you are a people's person. You know how to walk into a room and kind of take control and charismatic. That's the word I'd be using for him. Charismatic. Okay,
so you get 2 more words then. So charismatic was one.
I say charismatic. I would say protective, and I would say aggravating. No, I'm just playing. No, I would say responsible. Because you're a very responsible adult. You take care of your business. You take care of your family the way you're supposed to. So, Mr. Crum, we gonna get into some of these hot topics and stuff. See, I be on like TikTok, Facebook. He don't really do the social medias, so a lot of the times, unless it's like world news, he don't know what's going on. So I wanted to pick some of these topics out and see. Just basically pick your brain and see how you feel about certain things.
I'm sure tell you how I feel.
So the first thing is, there was a rapper that was killed in Houston. I think Houston or Dallas, some part of Texas. And
I actually did kind of see that. I think he was killed in Memphis or something.
Oh, I don't know. But lately it's just been a rash of rappers. I mean, we not, without telling our age, when we was coming up and we had rappers, they didn't really, besides Tupac and Biggie, rappers didn't really get killed like that, like some gang war stuff. But it's like they become rappers, they barely be known, and then they just get killed. So how do you feel about what's going on with these young people, and why you think that they getting killed like they getting killed?
First of all, you taking people who are very insecure. Okay, I'm just telling y'all something. Like so the nice cars and houses and Rolexes ain't just showing up. I remember when we used to throw concerts. All right, and we would bring in rappers. And you would hear rappers rapping about whatever they was rapping about, and you would think, okay, they was kind of doing that. And then they would get to the hotel, or they would come have to meet me to get their money, and they were none of that. Okay? Tell you something about rappers. First of all, they are, I'm just going to say it, they are the worst of the worst people. Okay? They're not that bright. Okay? Their egos are very fragile. Then when you infuse that with a bunch of money, or what they think is money, so guess what? I got more money than half of the rappers. Okay? It starts to go to their head. They start feeling like Billy Badass. You know, there's a damn another rapper in Texas. He want to put a hit out on people. A damn a grown ass man older than me, Big U in California. He done got indicted for a RICO.
What?
All this stuff. They get it, and it like they start literally living life like it's a fucking movie. Okay, and then something else. Okay, just because you famous, you may be known. Everybody does not play games with you. Everybody's not meant to be played with and little boy with. Okay, there's people out here that will hurt you, and that's what that young man did. And supposedly, because that did pop up on my radar, he had took some money from these people, and whoop. And yeah, even though that's stupid, why you gonna kill the person who owe you money? So jackass, you don't stand a chance of ever getting the damn money back now. So that's stupid. And then we got all these young guys running around here that be. Look here, man. And I was a young guy, obviously. I'm a guy. I'm a man. And since I was been 14, 15 years old, I done had it. These are facts. These are facts. Darren looking at this, Pretty Ricky looking at this. They box Chevys, donks, apartments in high school. I did all of that, but I never got beside myself. Nowadays, these young boys are getting beside themselves, and now they're getting killed.
Do you think a lot of them is young? Well, all of them young. But do you
and
think
they don't have no guidance? Like it's like, you know, this boy might be 16 or 20. Let's say he's 20. His goddamn mama 35.
you so?
You know what I'm saying?
But they also be gang members too. Now you gotta think about
well,
turn rappers.
Well, that's like the damn somebody come say to this young man right here. Look here. You sing the song and get girls. I do the gangster shit.
Exactly. That's how they used to do it.
That's how I used to go.
Now everybody want to be the gangster.
Everybody want to be the gangster now. See me? You see what all that going on? I don't want to be the gangster no more. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have a black ass, I'd just get the girls and sing my song. Let me sing my song.
You so crazy.
Yeah, you know. No. And they have nobody to teach them this or guide them in this direction. So when you infuse, you put youth with a lot of money, especially people who are not used to money, you have to be groomed for money. Okay? You really have to be groomed for it. Okay, that's why most of the guys who go broke in the NFL, I'm sorry to be rambling, guys, but goddamn, I'm holding my beer. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You know, a lot of guys that come into the NBA, NFL, they don't come from money. They've never really been around people with like real money. I ain't talking about no dope money or no fast money. I'm talking about money, sustainable money, asset money, stock money. You know, that's why as soon as they get out the league, they go broke.
Yep, they're not used to having it.
You know, and then back to the rappers, they want to be gangsters so bad because of this persona. Man, look here, man. That shit. Guess what? It got homeboy. It got but one dude shot in the leg, and it got the other one. You dead as a damn doornail right now.
Sure enough. Well, they need Jesus. And speaking of Jesus, let's talk about Marvin Sapp. You know Marvin Sapp, the pastor, singer. Never would have made it. Okay, so there's a controversy going on with him. Apparently last Sunday, when everybody was getting ready to leave, he ordered the ushers to close the doors. He told them, close the door. I said, close the doors. Then he gonna say, he said, it's 1,000 of y'all in here. It's this amount of people online. I want everybody to give me a sum of money. He wanted $40,000. And he wanted them to come up, even if they was doing the cash app, he wanted them to come up there and show the cash app, show that he was doing it. And then when people started like looking around like, what are you doing? He told them, shut up, hush. So a lot of people thinking he held them people hostage. He locked the doors and demanded that they give him $40,000. Now I know you a preacher's kid, and we have seen together how money changes these pastors, these preachers, and so I just want to get your insight of what you think. Was he right or wrong for demanding money out of people in this economy?
Couple things. I'm a preacher's kid. That's why I don't fuck with the church. And why I don't fuck with the church? Because of whatever this guy name is right here.
Marvin.
Third thing, guess what? I could have $40,000 on me in his church. Okay? Sitting there, front row. And then guess what? If he would have said, lock these damn doors, okay, and Mr. Crum, give me your $40,000, I would have stood up and said, guess what, nigga? Fuck you. Fuck this church. Go to hell. And your ass would have been sapped and zapped.
Oh my God.
That's how that would have worked for me. I can only speak for myself. Okay, you ain't about to do that to me, homeboy. I ain't about to give you a goddamn dime.
No.
Matter of fact, y'all would open these damn doors up right now before I hurt one of y'all. You know?
But why you think that like money just like why is church done turned into a money grab?
And that's why that's why guys my age and younger don't go to damn church, because it's this BS right here. Anybody got time for that? I wish you would try to extort me, homeboy.
And that's what he did.
Slap you in your damn head.
And you got his defenders coming up time. Oh, he was just challenging them to sow a seed. No, he was strong arming them.
Yeah,
he put them people on the spot and demanded money.
He would have got challenged for real if I was there.
I know.
He would have been challenged for real. I'm talking about I'd have been up there at the pulpit ready to challenge his ass. You hear me? What the hell talking about I can't leave this goddamn church unless I give you my damn money? Man, nigga, look here, man. Hey, man, open these goddamn doors up.
You would have been tearing up the pews.
Man, ain't no pews no more. Ain't no church no more. No, man, ain't lost your damn mind. So whoever this guy is right here.
You know Marvin Sapp.
I know, I guess I do know him in song. I'm not.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever.
You been real far removed from the church.
Yeah, I don't want to do it because of that nonsense right there. But he would have been hurt.
Anyway.
His feelings would have been hurt real bad.
Let's talk about your favorite person, Donald Trump.
Goddamn Trump. Goddamn Trump.
They said that this man, he the signed and allowed legalizing segregation. Mm-hmm. How you feel about segregation? I think it's a good thing. Good. But what you think?
Hey, shit, it ain't gonna hurt black people. It might hurt these other people that come from over here, these Jamaicans, Caribbean, African, y'all Cubans or whatever. Black shit, I'm ready for it. To a degree, we already segregated anyway.
You right about that?
You know, let's be very honest about it. See, I'm an honest guy. I'll tell you exactly how I feel.
And black people make up a huge spending population. So you have your whites only restaurant and bathrooms. We just won't spend money with you, and we'll see how long you last.
Yeah, how long that lasts? I mean, y'all don't give a damn about no damn segregation. Let's go for give us a damn reservation like y'all gave the Indians.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Ah, man, look here, Donald Trump full of shit. You know what I'm saying? But on some things, I actually do agree with Donald Trump. I ain't afraid to say it. You know, guess what? If you're a transgender, guess what? Oh, you on your damn passport, you got to put your sex assigned at birth. I agree with that.
Why?
Because that'll stop a lot of transgenders, cross-dressers from getting killed.
How that'll stop them from getting killed?
Because guess what? Now a dude can say, "Let me see your passport." You can't run it on it.
Oh, you talking about? They ain't still doing that. I'm thinking that they telling people now they ain't keeping it no secret.
I like that he banned the cross dresser boys from playing in girl sports. I don't have a daughter. Guess what? I have a niece though. Guess what? I agree with that. Okay, but guess what? A lot of these people that voted for Trump, okay, he done hoodwinked them. Because guess what? He voted for the egg prices to come down. Everything ain't nothing coming down.
They still $12.
It's not coming down.
They might go up.
It's not coming down. No, he's told Donald Trump is the consummate hustler. He's not a hustler. Excuse me. I retract that statement. He's the ultimate con man. He told people, basically talked the whole country right out their panties.
He did that.
He did that.
He really did.
And all the stuff you voted for him to do, he ain't, except for, I guess, some people like to deport the damn people in the country illegally. You know, okay, all right. That's why your grocery prices are going to stay high.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I got another question for you. This is on March 23rd, okay, Chick-fil-A was giving out scholarships. Did you hear about that?
No.
Okay, they was giving out $2,500 scholarship. They had a young man named Alex got up there, white boy, got his got his scholarship. They had Susan and Megan and Riley. They all got up there. They got their $2,500 scholarship.
$2,500 scholarship.
Yep, $2,500 scholarship. They all was Caucasian. Then they had Jada Bacon, the only black one. Guess how much they gave her? $1,000.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Guess what? See, and that's what you gotta know who you're spending your money with and who you're dealing with, and know what you're dealing with sometimes.
Cause we be in line at Chick-fil-A.
Guess what? It's owned by the Truett family. The guy who started Chick-fil-A is Kathy Truett. Nobody closed on Sundays because guess what? He was and guess that's another reason I don't go to goddamn church. I was surprised the church don't blow up when white people walk into it. I said it. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You know, because they'll say one thing at this side of their mouth and do something completely different. You know, no, it's not fair and equity in any of that. No, they only reason Jada Bacon got the $1,000 because they let's just be honest about it, they had to give it to one minority, and Jada just happened to be it. You know, man, look here, man. Y'all, I know y'all spending your money with. Y'all ever see me going to Chick-fil-A? Now y'all will see my son and my wife go to Chick-fil-A. I'll be right here at the house on the grill drinking my beer. Nope. No.
I wish they didn't like Chick-fil-A so much.
I can make my own. First of all, goddamn it, if I decide I want to eat anywhere at any damn time, I want to be able to eat there. I might want Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Bitch, you closed? Fuck you.
Oh, why? Lord have mercy.
Okay. All right.
You be too wind up. I'm just asking him questions and that this does not reflect how I feel about certain things.
First of all, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
This had nothing to do with the Jenny Crum, had nothing to do with the faking Crum. This all has to do with the mister.
Yeah.
That's
how he feel.
That's how I feel.
Okay, so you know this past election, 92% of black women voted for Kamala, 87% black men. Since she did not win and the country is disintegrating, a lot of people are calling on black folks to get up and protest, but we have collectively, as a collective, decided, no, we're going to sit this one out. We're going to rest these next 4 years. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree 100%. Guess what? You got your ass into it. Get your own damn self out of it. You know, we ain't got nothing to do with this no more. No.
What about the Cubans?
Man, the hell with them.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Trump. And he done revoke, vote, your TPSSS. Now get your ass up out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Yep.
Well, they thought that he was only gonna get the.
See, you don't get to come to a country, okay, and not know what you walking into. And that's what they come over here and they're so they want to be. I'm tell you how I feel. They want to be white so bad. They want to agree with them so bad. You will go against your own economic fucking interest. Okay, so now you're a brother. Get up out of here. I saw an Indian on Indian meaning from India on News for Jacks, I think, First Coast News or something. He crying like a baby. Go make some marsala, get your ass back out. Hey, but you voted for Trump. I saw a lady in Nebraska. She a farmer. No, she said, "Oh, we're about to lose our farm, dumb bitch."
Yeah, it's also blacks for Trump, so it's a lady.
And guess what? Yeah.
But listen, it's a lady on TikTok who's going viral. She was a black lady. She was black for Trump. Oh, Trump. But then she got back on here and said her son is facing 21 years of life in prison, and she want all the people come up and try to fight for his justice.
Nope. Guess what? He need to go to jail.
I don't know what he did, but he did it.
Yes, he did it. Go straight to jail.
Go to jail. Because we resting right now. We not helping.
Go to jail. I don't feel bad for you at all, ma'am. Hey, write letter. Go to the White House, scream at the gates, ask him for a pardon, or do something. No.
And they said they don't know how true this is, but they also saying that people under 40 are, like Trump was thinking about taking away their Section 8 and all that, all they I don't know the stuff because I don't get it.
Well, certain stuff I see, and it's a conundrum. I do think Trump is a devout racist. Him and his apartheid friend Elon Musk. Elon Musk's not even from America. He's from South Africa. You know, he was a rich. People think he's the richest man in the world. His family was already rich by taking the land from the black people in South Africa. First of all, you're not from South Africa, bitch. You from Belgium, Norway, some damn way over there, Poland. You know what I'm saying? Took your ass down there. Okay, now apartheid means white majority, white minority rule. Okay, so you got 3% of white people running the whole country. That's 97% black. Okay, then Mandela came through. Apartheid crumbled. No, and that's why something else. See how Trump does it? Guess what Trump talking about? He want to make the 51st state Canada. He want to take with Greenland. And guess what? Now he getting rid of y'all. Y'all about to learn a hard lesson the hard way. They will tolerate y'all. See, they can't do nothing with me. Cause we here, we embedded. Ain't nothing they can do.
Sure.
Okay, but goddamn, he want the Afrikaners. Google that word, look it up. Basically, he's saying the white people from South Africa, they can come here.
Oh, okay? But not the nip. The black people. The black people. Sorry.
But the black people, you ain't coming. Latino, get your ass out of here. Haitians, TPS revolt. Cuban, TPS revolt. Venezuelan, TPS revolt. El Salvadoran, TPS revolt. Get up out of here.
But the white folks can come.
But he'll let them come in. Yeah, guys, we're having a very hard, frank conversation today, ain't we? You better know what's going on around here. See, I can cross my legs and do everything. Oh, back to the Section 8 thing. I kind of agree with that. You know, no, certain people, they done built the system for too long.
I think it should be a time limit.
Yeah.
Unless you disabled and you just can't help it.
And I'm not talking about no damn mental disabled either. I'm talking about you got to be disabled. Because, see, you can't look in a person's mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people you can. Now, I have seen some people you can just look and tell, like, oh, yeah.
You related to some more?
Yeah. Like, this something be stole off right here. You know what I'm saying? That dude who ate somebody's face up there in New York. Okay, give him SNAP, Section 8.
Yeah, give him everything. Just keep him away from us.
Okay. Guess what? Section 8, food stamps and everything, time limit. Guess what my time limit is? 6 months. Okay,
I say 2 years. I say 2 years because that's enough time for them to get like a trade or get
6 months
on your feet
and then get your ass off of here. If you can't figure it out in 6 months, okay, I see you out there in the woods somewhere. And guess what? They can bring your ass to Florida. They have a new law down here. You can't even sleep on the damn curb, bitch. You can take your ass to jail.
For real?
For real.
Oh, I ain't know that. So you can't sleep on. That's why they don't be having nobody sleeping on park benches and stuff.
You ever seen? You see my people?
No, not lately.
You see people panhandling down here?
No.
It's a law. It's okay. You going to jail.
So you can't be sitting downtown begging no more.
No.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
then you gonna walk your ass out here in the middle of traffic, and you walk your ass out here in the middle of traffic, thinking I'm about to stop. You see that? You see Grimace right there with the black video over there. Come on. Hold on, y'all. I got geese in my yard. I'm about to shoot him. I'll be right back.
Oh, something's wrong with him. He not finna shoot him. He just running him off the yard. How you gonna leave in the middle of the interview?
Because they're eating my grass seeds.
They eating the worms out the grass.
They're eating my grass seeds. I put grass seeds down, and then they cost a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm back. Yeah. I don't like the and guess what? They an invasive species, the Canadian geese down here, and I don't like. So, what was I saying?
I don't know. You just took off like you saw a squirrel or something.
Yeah. But anyway, that's what these people get. Y'all gonna be learning about the dump rider, and Trump coming for everybody. He coming for anybody that has any pigmentation in their skin. He's coming for you. Even like laying off all the federal workforce. Mm-hmm. Okay, black people think they're immune to it. Guess who makes up the majority of the federal workforce?
Who?
And guess where they live at?
Who?
Black people. And they mainly live in D.C. Isn't D.C. called what? Chocolate City?
I guess. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it is.
So what they gonna do? What they doing?
He's laying. They're laying them off.
Oh yeah, and he doing a whole lot of laying off. They laying off like crazy.
You and guess what? Only thing they're trying to do is let's be very honest about it. Is lay off all these people, cut this, cut that, cut that, cut this, cut this, cut that, to justify the next tax cut for the uber rich.
Yeah. And
I'm talking about guys. If you in these people's eyes right here, guys, if you have less than $10 million,
you ain't got no
well,
money.
frankly, I'll even bump it up. If you have less than $25 million, you're not shit.
You ain't got no money.
You don't have no money to these people. Okay, you have to, in order to even get on their radar, you have to have $30 million. That's in investable assets, cash, to even be on their radar.
So what do you think about, okay, it's people in this country that feel like if they got rid of all the black people, if they got rid of all the Latinos, that would leave a certain group of people. It'll release the money. Like they don't have to pay for food stamps, welfare and stuff. That money, they think that money's gonna come back to them, and
No,
they
we talking
gonna.
about white people. And guess what? Guess who take all the damn food stamps? It's the white people.
Oh Lord.
Okay, these immigrants, all right. These immigrants that come over here, they actually get checks and everything, which the government knows this. They're paying into Social Security and everything, but they can't legally even get it back.
When they work and pay taxes.
When they work and pay taxes, they pay sales tax. When they go somewhere and buy a good, a shirt or whatever, they're paying, but they will never get the benefit of it. You know, and so, no, it's not gonna come back to them. America's never ever, and it won't happen to where it's gonna be a white ethno state. And I'm here to tell you how I feel about it. Again, these are my opinions, guys. My name is Thomas L. Crum. That's how I feel. I ain't got nothing to do with her, my son, nobody associated with me. That's how I feel.
I just want everybody to get along.
Yeah. Sometimes, guess what? Violence is necessary. And I'm with it. You know, now if you're an ally with whatever race you're from, I'm cool with you. But guess what? When you watch these politicians and everything, these MAGA people, no. This is what they think and what they believe. You know, and something else. What they are starting to really, really learn is that this is not the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I am not like my grandfather. You can talk that shit to me, I will hurt you, white boy. I will hurt you.
Oh Lord.
You will be hurt. Oh, you will be hurt. Okay, what time y'all serve breakfast at the jail? Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
We got to get you up off. Let's stop talking about Trump because you going crazy. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today, Mr. Crum. I'll come back later with some more
So guys,
questions.
another episode of Hold My Beer official. That's how I feel. So sometimes you make these type of videos from time to time, just about me ranting and raving, you know, and hey, geopolitics, world politics, U.S. politics. I don't want to get political, but you know, hey, I have an opinion about everything.
You need to argue with what's your friend name is now?
Bert,
Yeah,
I'll argue with him too.
Cause Bert, he a black Trump supporter.
Bert. I know you watching this, Bert. I know you watching this, Bert.
They be getting heated, boy.
I know you watching this, Bert. Okay, so hey, me and the Honorable Mr. Burt, we'll have a conversation one day for you guys. But again, I thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know this has been a little different than what you guys have probably been seeing on the channel, but give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. If you agree with me, thumbs up. If you disagree with me, thumbs up. You know, if you have a valid point, type it in the comments. Let's engage. Let's talk about it. Let's have some dialogue. All right. But again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all be good. Be safe. New video popping out on probably Sunday. We have a whole lot going on this weekend, so you guys will see it. So again, it's Worldwide Crum, the Mister, that's the Mrs. Again, my opinions are my opinions. Okay? All right? We want no boom foolery.
Well, just close out the show.
All right.
Good.
See y'all. Peace.
Bye.